MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Garrett Cole will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Altuve.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Ready on 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman of the series.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
1-0 the count. Left center, base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Way outside. 1-2. Bregman is off of first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Houston, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Lance McCullers gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jason Dominguez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch lifted the other way to left center. After it is Tucker. He's there and records the first out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Standing in, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1. Popped him up. Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's big Aaron Judge. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's 0 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Judge is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 2-1 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Matt Olson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Yanks leave one. We are still scoreless. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gregory Polanco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Next to bat will be Biasiel Puig, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line, and that's through for a hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Over to first. Cole just keeping him close. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Now a throw over and the runner back. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and now Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First delivery to him on the way.
Pull, that's inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. First and second now. 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Corey Lee, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The 1-0 pitch. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Strike one to start the at-bat. Luke over toward first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Astros leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here it comes. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball three.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at ball one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Dominguez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Still only one out in the inning. In for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Biasiel Puig. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's outside.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Kyle Tucker is on deck. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And here's the 3-2 from him. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dietrich.
Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 1-2.
That's outside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-0 Houston. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the pitch.
Ball inside.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-0 home.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. And he fouls this one off. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Now the 1-0.
Hey!
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Two and 2 count. Here it comes.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Down.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. Full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Tucker. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the box now, Corey Lee. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Softly hit here to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Gregory.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Yordan Alvarez is on deck. Three and 1, here it is. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-2. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Jordan Romano is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Carlos Correa will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out.
Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out. That's ball
Just
two.
missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runners are at first and third, one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And that misses 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Astros lead this one 4-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Torres, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Oh, that's low.
Hey!
Hey,
2-2.
2-2 now.
Here's the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Standing in, Gio Urshela flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0.
Count is full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
From the stretch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Biasiel Puig.
Biasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dietrich.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And now Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes.
Count is 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Here's the 3-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So digging in now, Corey Lee. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch.
No, that's down.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0. Taken, strike one on the inside corner. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
To the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Houston leads this one 6-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
No left field.
Thank you, Heidi.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. No balls and one strike. He homered back in the third inning in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Standing in now, Jason Dominguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Scorched to third. Bregman gloves it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
At the plate, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0 home. One and 2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Yanks strand a pair. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
First offering on its way.
No, that's low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now. Carlos Correa will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 3-2. Freezes him on the inside. Strike 3.
The batter, number 1.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The pitch.
1-0. Two balls, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
Count for 3-1.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now is Biasiel Puig as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Astros leave 1. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Paredes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 91, Inoli Paredes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Puig. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Matt Olson connects for a 2-run home run. His first homer here in the series, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Nope.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Nico Goodrum is on deck. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico. Good draw.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Nico Goodrum. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Puig looking up, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Brian Abreu, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Brian Abreu. Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On to the 7th here in game 1. The Astros lead it 6-5. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch on its way. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fouled away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Dietrich, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Corey Lee, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Last half of the seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
0-2, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Now pitching for.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Matt Olson will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
In his career, Olson has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Nipped the corner, 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The 2-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. From the stretch. Now both runners on the move. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 8th inning coming up. And we are all even at 6 apiece. C.J. Estrada has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman, number 2, Gregory.
Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros. This game remains tied at 6. Austin Puig is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Austin Puig.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Base hit into right center.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Sanchez.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. One 0 count. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for 1. Relay to Dietrich, and they turn the double play. That's how the inning comes to a close. Yanks held in check. Weir's still tied 6-6. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One and one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Biasiel
Stepping in now, Biasiel Puig, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into his windup, the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Kyle Tucker would be next. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Tie game headed to the last of the ninth. The Yankees looking to celebrate in the Bronx. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Dominguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. From the wind, the 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Fouled off. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Popped him up. Altuve is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Ben Heller takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 61, Ben Heller.
Next up for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Digging in, Corey Lee. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Up and in that time, and the count moves to 3-0. Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. From the windup, the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-1. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Runners on the move for second. The tag, and he is out. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all even at 6 apiece. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Line drive to center field. Dominguez is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. The pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count full.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-strike offering. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Carlos Correa waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton, and they have taken the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and is now an 8-6 ball game. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Rocket to third, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 66, Biasiel Puig.
In now, Biasiel Puig. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Astros 8 and the Yankees 6. Ryan Presley takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Ryan Presley.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh and 1. Here it comes.
1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Ready on 1 and 2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Two pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Nico Goodrum will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Dominguez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Eight to 6 the final score tonight. The Astros jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Austin Puig gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.